Hello everyone. So I had to stop recording for a while because on November 4th I had total knee replacement. It was a surprise. I knew I was going to have it, but I did not know it was going to be as early as I had it. So my doctor called me like the last week of October and he was like, I can squeeze you in November 4th. So that's where I've been. That's why I can't clean up. I can't do anything right now. So this video, I just want to share my experience with a total knee replacement. So maybe 10 years ago, I fell on my knee and I had a torn meniscus, but it went untreated because when I went to the hospital, nobody could ever find it. They just kept sending me those physical therapy pain pills. So year 10, I find a great doctor and he finally did an MRI, found that I had a torn meniscus, but not only the torn meniscus, now I have bone spurs in my knee and I also have arthritis that has built up, so I can't walk hardly. So it was hard for me to clean up. So November 4 comes, we have surgery. I have a titanium knee and it is working perfectly. So I'm going to insert some video here so you can see. I'm going to be really graphic so you can see what I went through and see the pain that I went through. So after surgery took maybe a couple hours. So when I first went in, he go in and write his initials on my legs to make sure they're doing the right leg. Okay, then I go in for surgery. It takes a little under 2 hours. And the first day they make you get up. So I had to get up and go to the bathroom. And the next day I was walking. And I've been walking every day since then. So here are clips of me walking in the hallway. I'm really not in a lot of pain, but at night when I'm sleeping, that's the hardest part because I can't sleep on my back. And you have to sleep on your back with your leg elevated. The first 2 or 3 nights were pretty rough. Like you cry yourself to sleep. That's how much pain you're in. I was taking meloxicam. You have to take the 325 milligram aspirin twice a day. Oxycodone. My stomach didn't like the aspirin, but you have to take the aspirin to keep from getting a blood clot. So you have to do that for 14 days. And my stomach just was not happy with all that aspirin. I mean, I was in a lot of pain. I started physical therapy like the week after surgery. Well, 4 days after surgery, I started physical therapy, which was good. I didn't have the home health care because I want to hurry up and try to get this knee working as fast as I can. When I go to physical therapy, she wants to see my incision because she had never seen one before. So if you don't have a weak stomach, stay tuned because I'm going to reveal to you what we saw when we took the bandage off for the first time. So here you go.
Yes, I do. Sorry, Jordan.
No, you're good.
Yeah, so this pad is like, I mean, it's in there.
Yeah, I came in at 11.
You see what I'm saying?
I was supposed to come in at 4. But I
Wow.
You want to see it? You can sit up.
Oh, I'll show the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It was slick last
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
Right. And it has that water that
Wow.
was there.
It looks good though.
Does it?
Oh yeah.
Physical therapy is very hard. It is very hard. Today, well, let me see. Last week I started on the bike. What do you call that bike? The recumbent bike. Yeah. So before surgery, because the arthritis in my knee was so bad, I couldn't even use that bike. But now I was on it for 10 minutes today, so I was proud of myself. But physical therapy is very grueling, but they need to do the work so that they can get you better. So my next video, I'm going to take you with me as I go to physical therapy so you can see what it's like. It is hard, but at the same time, like when I go there, my pain level is always right now like at a 3 or a 4. Before surgery, I was always at a 10. So when I go, I'm always at a 3 or 4. But actually, when I leave there, for the most part, I am at maybe level 2. So it's not bad. But today, like when they introduce a new exercise or they try to straighten your leg or try to push it into your chest, yeah, those days when they're doing their measuring, because they have to measure to see how far you've come. Yeah, those days when they're checking the range, because they do that once a week. So I go to physical therapy twice a week. And when I go to physical therapy, yeah, when they're doing the range checks, you know, because they'll do it day 1 and then they have to do it every week. So that hurts a lot because they have to really put stress on that leg. So what can you do? You just have to deal with it. Now right here, I'm going to show you where I went to the doctor for my 3-week checkup, was it? Or 2-week checkup?
I think it was a 2-week.
Yeah, my 2-week checkup. Now, when I went for my 2-week checkup, this is when they remove all that bandaging, all the bandages from your leg. When I tell you I spoke to Jesus, I did, because that was a lot of pain. I'm not having anything bad since I've had the surgery. It's all been positive. Sometimes I forget I had the surgery and I'll get up too quick and like in the middle of the night when you're going to the bathroom and stuff like that. You kind of sometimes forget. Right now, I'm just experiencing a little swelling in my knee. And like I say, at night, I don't know what the deal is, but at night is when my pain is at its worst. But right now, like I say, week 4, I could probably walk a mile without pain. Anything other than that, I'm going to need to kind of sit down or whatever. So according to physical therapy, I'm doing good. A couple things I would like to share with you about having a knee replacement is I am a very independent person. So it's just me and my husband. And he does not know how to cook. I mean, he could boil a hot dog, maybe. I should have prepared meals in advance, like made lasagnas and soups and stuff that I could freeze and put in the freezer and just let him take it out and put it in the oven, because you get tired of eating fast food. If I see another Wendy's, a White Castle's, a chicken, we won't even talk about the Popeyes chicken sandwich because I'm not a part of that, but just you get tired of eating fast food. People will say, oh, let me know what you need. I'll be there for you. No. I have not had anybody to come and say, no, you had surgery. Can I cook your dinner? Can I cook your lunch? No. So, I mean, if you're an independent person like myself, it is hard. So, you want to get up, you want to cook. But now I can get up and cook breakfast. I could stand up enough to cook breakfast, nothing really big. So, cleaning the house is another thing. Like, how you want your house clean. I was in the bed for about 4 days. All I did was, because the bathroom is in the bedroom, I come out of the bedroom and looked at my house and I could have just screamed. Everything he unwrapped, everything, every pot he used to boil a hot dog or an egg, or every sandwich he made, it was just a mess. So I hired a cleaning lady and she did pretty good, but you know, people don't clean your house like you do. So I'm hoping to be able to get back to fully cleaning and getting back to my life as best I can, hopefully here in the next week. It was having total knee replacement is it's not hard, but I mean, I was instantly out of pain from my arthritis, like instantly. When I woke up, I didn't feel the arthritis pain, and that was the worst. So they cut that part out. I'm going to tell you 3 things you're going to absolutely need, and don't let nobody else tell you different. You're going to need a walker. If you want a link to the one I bought, it was like $50. It's better than the hospital charging you $200 or $300 for a walker. So bought a walker. You're going to need a bathtub seat. Got that from Amazon as well for like $35. And you're going to need a toilet seat riser. And get the tallest one that you can get, because it's going to be, you don't realize how difficult it is to go to the bathroom and how many times you use your leg muscles. But you're going to need those 3 things. And I would also suggest you get a ice pack, because you are going to need that. Okay, so about after 2 weeks of using those things, so right now I'm on week 4. So I'm off my walker. Actually, I was off my walker after week 2, unless I went out. But now you need the cane. I got this cane from Walmart. I think it was like $9. And I only need this like when I go to the store or whatever. And this little cane comes in handy, because you don't realize how big of a rush people are in until you go to a store with a cane and they're coming at you and you're trying to protect your knee. So needless to say, I don't go to the store that often, but yeah, you're going to need that cane. I just wanted to touch base with everybody and let you know that I am still dedicated to this channel. I know I just started making videos and I plan on continuing to do so. So tomorrow I'll do a light clean with me before company comes over for Thanksgiving, and I'll show you what I was able to cook and how I decorated just a little bit for the holiday. So thank you for your time, and if you want to know more about my total knee replacement, let me know. If you have questions, I'll answer them. Nobody answered my questions, because I know several people who had knee replacement and they were telling me all kind of crazy stuff, but none of what they told me was true. So if you have any questions about it, let me know. But I'm telling you right now, this was the best decision I made. Now, week 2, I can tell you I was crying and cursing every day because it was hard. But you have your good days, you have your bad days. But 80% of my days are good, so I'll take that. So anyway, just thought I'd touch base with you, and hopefully we'll get this channel back up and running, and I will see you soon. Happy holiday.